Are you finding it hard to promote your blog? Well, there's an easy solution for that. Hey everyone, I'm Patel, and today I'm going to break down how to promote your blog's content when nothing's working. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and if you're on YouTube, click the alert notification. Nearly 40% of marketers say content marketing is a very important part of their overall marketing strategy according to HubSpot. The best way to promote your content is through omni-channel marketing. 94% of marketers use social media for content distribution according to SEMrush. Now, question for you is, when you promote your content on social media, how many channels are actually promoting your content on? Is it just one like Facebook, or is it 2, 3, 4? List out how many channels you're using and the social networks you're promoting on. For example, I promote my content on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. Those are the main social channels that I'm posting my content on. Those are 5. For each channel, what are the specific types of content that work better than others? And I'm going to break down 5 tips that you can do right now to promote your content. But you need to keep in mind what does better on some networks versus others. Now I'm going to tell you some of this, but as you're browsing these networks, you just need to keep those things in mind. So on Instagram, Reels and Stories and IGTV are the best type of posts that get more love from Instagram. So whenever you do a post on a blog post, mention in a story and use stickers. And you can also turn that content into video for Instagram TV. That does really well on Instagram. And if you have extra time, go live on Instagram and you can showcase that content through a live feed where people can interact with you and ask questions. And that also does really well on Instagram. Number 2, LinkedIn. Video content does really well. Long-form text-based posts do really well, especially ones that are thought-provoking, that are asking questions and inviting engagement. The key with LinkedIn is using a hook in your first sentence when you're posting. For example, if I'm posting about my content on LinkedIn or writing an article or linking to my site on LinkedIn, right, one of my blog posts, and let's say the article is on content marketing. My hook could be, you're doing content marketing wrong. But then there's hope. Here's a quick way to actually get more traffic from your content, and then you can link to your article. Now, it's not the best content or the best 3 lines that I've ever written on LinkedIn, but I literally just came up with that off the top of my head. But that's how you can do really well on LinkedIn, because when you start writing those one-line sentences, LinkedIn has a more button, so when people click it so they can see more, that's an engagement metric that they're measuring that causes your content to get shown to more people and has a higher likelihood of you going viral. 3, Facebook. Paid ads are the best way to promote your content on Facebook. Hate to say it, but it's true. Organic stuff doesn't do as well. But the paid stuff does help increase your reach and engagement even with your non-sponsored posts as well, because especially if you pay and you're trying to reach your existing followers, they're more likely to engage, which then increases the percentage of your followers that are engaging with your content, which then causes your natural posts that you're not paying for to also get more traffic. 4, email marketing. Every time I release a blog post, I send out an email blast. I do it twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week, but that's my process. Works really well. You can use tools like HelloBar or Opt-in Monster to collect emails. 5, push notifications. Every time I release a new post, I send out a push notification through subscribers.com. It's a great way to get traffic. They don't engage as well as email, but it's still additional traffic that I never had. And lastly, as a general rule of thumb, when you're linking to your content from social media, I would create social content that supports or directly relates to your blog content. Then have call to actions that invite people to check out your blog content. That way, people are engaging on those social platforms, and then they're much more likely to go onto your blog. Now, here's another bonus tip for you. Before you create content to figure out, hey, I'm going to go create this content and promote it on social, you may already have your channels that you want to promote. But before you go create your content, I want you to go to Ubersuggest and type in keywords related to that content. When you go to Ubersuggest and you type in a keyword, in the left-hand navigation, there's this report called Content Ideas. This shows you all the popular pieces of content around the web related to that keyword, based on social shares like Facebook, or based on social shares like Pinterest, and that'll tell you what's working. So then that way, you're writing content for all the channels, and you won't just get the short-term traffic, but you also get the long-term traffic. Social, email blast is more short-term, long-term is more SEO. If you need help with your content marketing, check out my ad agency, NP Digital. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I'm here to help you answer any questions you have and get you the results you need. If you enjoy the video, like it, share it, tell the people about it. Thank you for watching.